interacted with the new learner, and she has given us this permission to get this video recorded for our YouTube so that later on she can watch how was the conversation taking place over here. So first of all, I want, dear learner, you to introduce yourself so that our viewers may know who you are and where are you from.
Good afternoon, sir. It is pleasure to introduce myself to you. My name is Sheetal Mule. I am from Latur, Maharashtra. I have done my graduation in BTech in Computer Science at Kolhapur, and I am currently working as supervisor in WCD department.
All right. So first of all, tell me, how did you come to know about our online classes?
I I did come to know through YouTube videos on your channel.
Okay, so by watching our videos on YouTube or in social media platforms, so then what made you to join in our online classes? Like, how did you decide to join in our online lessons?
I saw some of videos on your channel. I feel uh, I saw that kids speak English so fluently. Uh, so my desire of learning English or speaking English fluently takes me to uh, join your online classes.
Okay, so very good. This is your first session recorded, and then later on you will be improving. The purpose to record this session can be maybe if we record your second and third session in days to come, which will give you that kind of opportunity to watch and then see your improvement and your progress. How are you improving and growing? What was your video before and then what is it now? All right, let's discuss about our today's demonstration. I couldn't explain you more. Few of the things we have discussed in the process of learning language. How should it be taking place? What are the things to be kept in our mind before we begin learning this particular language? How was that, and what do you want to say about that? Please go now.
I had just completed my second day demo session. Demo session was quite good. Um, the uh, the teacher explained me what are the process of learning English, uh, and the session was good because it is two-way session. Uh,
Now, what do you understand by four things to remember before you start learning English language? How important are all those four things and what are they? What do you think about them?
mm, sir explained me uh, the four things that I should remember before learning English. That four things are important. That four things are first is determination. You have strong desire or determination towards learning English. Uh, and then resources. Um, so good resources cuts your time to learn English. Um, so they will provide good resources for learning English. Then third thing is hard work. Uh, you should do extra hard you should do extra hard work for speaking fluently in English in short time because hard work uh, s- if you do hard work first, then uh, then comes smart work. Hard work is important. And then fourth thing is time. English is a English learning is a process, so it requires time. So if it doesn't get fluency in first in short time or first day, so you should give time to learn English.
Absolutely. All right. Four things to remember before you begin learning language, making sure that first of all you are determined to learn this language. What is this language all about? You are having passion and strong zeal in the process of learning this language. In order to learn this language, apart from that, you should be having a good resource person, which is very important, an English coach, an English trainer with whom you can have regular access, interaction, conversation, speaking, talking, listening, writing, anything it can be. And then apart from that, following good resources and doing hard work, and then finally learning is a process, it takes some time. What about the four skills LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, writing, and thinking in English? What do you think about all those skills? How important are they according to you in the process of learning this?
Okay. Uh, why they explained, while we learn any language or any new thing, there are some steps which we go through. So while learning English, there are some basics or basic and important steps to do, that is speaking, reading, writing, and yes, speaking, reading, writing, and listening. So these are four basic steps to remember. uh, um, listen uh, reading. First step is reading. First step is listening. Y- y- for any language to learn, you should first you, you should first listen well, because listening helps to uh, s- create or add vocabulary to your mind. And uh, while listening English, you understand how to mix a sentence structure or a sentence arrangement. Then reading is also important for learning English. Reading reading makes you to learn new words, and this is also help in uh, making sentence arrangement. Uh, Listening makes good in pronunciation. First listen words pronunciation, so they next time when next time when you pronounce that word, so you pronounce it correctly. Then writing also helps in learning English. And one of the most important step is speaking, that we shouldn't neglect that step, because speaking English makes you confident or makes you fluent, speaking fluent in English.
Absolutely.
So,
Appreciate you responding some of the questions very perfectly and correctly, trying to speak it out. Now let's talk about some general questions. What are your future goals? Do you have any future goals? If you have, what are they? If you don't have, then we will go to the next question. And why do you want to learn English? This also can be the question.
okay.
Hmm.
uh, First, I want to upgrade my skills. That's why I I have strong desire to learn English or speak English fluently. Uh, that's why I joined your class. And currently my short term goal is to speak English fluently, and my long term goal is to secure a higher position in WCD department.
Hmm. Appreciate you. See, this is called a person with a vision. So, person with purpose, you have a purpose, what you want to do. Sometimes, what happens, people try to learn this language, they join without knowing. Why do you want to learn? I want to learn. Just simply, just no. We should have some specific goals, reasons why we do what we do, why we do it. So the short term goal is to become fluent English speaker, and then get, after that, long term goal is to get higher position. Absolutely, we should be progressing people. We should not be getting settled whatever we have. So always keep on progressing, and serving and taking more responsibilities will give us more joy and opportunity to serve whatever we do. So that's absolutely true. And then now it's gonna help you a lot to learn language and become fluent in speaking everything. Now little bit, let's go for the general questions. Okay, tell me, how was the very difficult time for you, the most difficult time that you faced in your life? What was that, and then how did you overcome from that? You can cook a story also. Doesn't mean you should tell it real, like in the reality what exactly had happened. Maybe you can tell some incident also, or you can take a imagination and think a incident and tell about that.
Okay. Uh, I think my hardest and good time is also same, because I learned from that time. Uh, that time, when I am preparing for state uh, PSC, that time, uh, I
When I was, actually in our mind we think that I spoke when I was, but in English we are saying when I am. Yeah, keep on going now.
okay. When I was preparing for my state PSC, that time I couldn't get that time. Uh, in that time, I couldn't get success at first. So I kept trying, but I am from technical background. That's why I have many other options like doing courses or joining any company. So pressure from relatives and families to join, to drop this state PSC exams, and or stop preparing exam for exams, or and join in your technical background. uh, but I have believe in myself. That's why I kept going, and uh, one day, uh, means I have now selected for my desired post. So that was hardest time when no one understand me, but I have believe in myself. Mm, and that, for from that hardest time, I learned that if I want to do it, then I will do it.
Absolutely appreciate your strong determination to do something that was the hardest time for you. People didn't support you. They were telling to leave it and quit it, go and follow your own traditional work where you are expert in. So yeah, this is one kind of motivation and inspiration for viewers also. If you are confident what you want to do, people may say in between, if you maybe don't get success, they may say something else, but we need to keep on going ahead, making sure that one day definitely we will be succeeded. So Sam, in learning English is also same. Like for example, you are joining the first class and speaking little, okay, maybe what, whether it will happen or not, people can tell you, okay, hey Sheetal, why are you joining in online classes? It's no. But as the time passes, so then definitely you are going to be get lot of confidence and then fluency in speaking language. I really appreciate you. And then any questions, any doubts do you have?
There are no doubts because I understood well what needs to learn English.
Okay, so I appreciate you. And it was really very good conversation. We are going to be meeting in our lessons, improving regularly. So, how was your this session? What would you like?